What it do, man? BY through the hallway. Y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Live from 85 back at it again, man. The realest one on the net. Boss talk with business, man. Y'all make sure y'all like these videos, share these videos. Don't skip no ads. Alright, y'all, let's get right to it. We're gonna be talking about Young Buck. Straight out of Cashville, Tennessee. Formerly with G Unit. Going through so much right now, but we're gonna get to what's going on with him right now. So Young Buck, real name David Darnell Brown, 38. He was arrested on December 20th on a felony warrant. And the felony warrant was supposed to be for it was a felony fugitive warrant. So he was arrested in, I want to say, Chatham County, Tennessee. Hope I'm saying it right. Now, with Young Buck being arrested in Chatham, he also had an extradition warrant from Newton County, Georgia, for child abandonment. Now that's something I never heard. I've heard of the charge, but I never. That was my first time hearing about it concerning Young Buck. But let's get on with it. So Young Buck, he has a court date scheduled for May 7th, 2020, and he's in jail right now with no bond. So Buck spent Christmas in jail. He gonna spend the New Year's in jail, and he won't even see a judge at all until May 7th. It seems kind of harsh. But it is kind of harsh. But at the same time, Buck was already on probation for, when he had got out of prison when he did those 7 months. So this is what being reported what happened. They say Buck was a passenger in his F-150, and they was pulled over because the driver was on a cell phone. That's what's being reported. He was pulled over because he was on a cell phone. That's crazy in itself. But anyway, so the officer comes to the car and says he smelled marijuana. Buck tells the officer that he has a joint on him. So the officer searches and he finds 3 G's. So the officer didn't even charge Buck for the marijuana because he said that he was being nice and compliant. Hey, you know how we get now. We get stopped by the police and we know we got something on us, everything. Yes, sir, no, sir. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. We being real compliant. But anyway, man, that's neither here nor there. So, the police calls it in. His name go through the system, then it comes back, felony fugitive warrant, extradition warrant, all this piles up on him. This is Buck in the good times. When he first got on with G Unit, you see Lloyd Banks on the left, Yayo, Kid, Spider Loke, Olivia, 50, Buck, Yayo, Banks. Everything was so good back in the day. And then it seemed like it just started all to unravel for young Buck. Now, Buck caught the charge that he caught a while, I think in 2016, involving his girlfriend, kick her down the door, and a bunch of other stuff. Then Bucks get out. Him and 50, they had their thing going on. They were beefing before then, before he even got locked up. He had the conversation with 50, and 50 recorded him crying. And, that hurt Buck's career. I'm not gonna say it killed it, but that hurt it. But in my eyes, to be honest, and I've always been riding for Buck. Being that he's from the South, and I just, I always liked his music, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought the first CD he put out was a classic. But like I always tell y'all, it's not a biased channel. What killed me is when Buck got caught up with that transgender. That killed Buck's career. And if y'all want to hear about that, I have that video on my channel too. Y'all can go and check that out. I'm not for sure what it's called, but just type in Young Buck transgender, be right through the hard way, and you'll see it, conversation, pictures, all that. And they kind of put the nail in the coffin, man. And 50 got on him about it. A lot, the whole world got on him about it. The dude, Cook Up, he got a name off of it for a little while. Clowning Buck. There's a lot of people clowning Buck, but I will give Buck this. He didn't let that get to him. He stayed on his grind. He was doing radio promos. He was still dropping hot music. He was still doing his thing. He even called out Cook Up, and Cook Up didn't show up. And that's a fact too. I'm gonna tell it like it is. You didn't show up. But either way, that's neither here nor there. It seemed like everything just started going down for Buck once he got away from G Unit. And that's a big thing too, man, that men need to know. It's all right to have another man help you out, but you got to know that good things don't last forever. And if you're a man, you have to stand as a man, and the move that he's making now should have been made years ago. Because as you can see now, everybody that's in this picture right here, they're not around 50 no more. Spider Low, he got his own thing going. I don't know what Olivia doing. Yo, I don't know what he's doing. Banks, I don't know what he's doing. The only person I hear about are Spider Low and Buck. Sometimes Buck for the bad, but you still hear his name out here. And Spider Low, he got a popping YouTube channel. He keep his name out there. But like I say with Buck, it just seemed like everything was going down for him, man. And I hate that for him. But like I say, good things don't last forever. And this right here is the mug shot from when he was arrested. Like I say, Chatham County Sheriff's Office. And, Buck don't even look the same, man. Like he going through it, if you ask me. That's just how I feel about it. And then you have the Chatham County Sheriff's Office. You got the police report. And I hope everything turns out good for Buck, man. Because Buck seemed like a solid dude, man. He's always seemed like a solid dude. He did that to old boy at the Vibe Award just out the strength of him being signed to G Unit. And he don't really even know these dudes, but if I'm signed to you, I'm rocking with you. And to me, Young Buck always showed his loyalty, and loyalty should count for something. Even if 50 feel any kind of way about him, loyalty should count for something. You don't just leave people that's loyal to you out there for the wolves. But everybody don't think like me, and I don't expect them to. But me, being a stand-up guy, and if we had that type of relationship to where I'm making music for you, with you, helping you collaborate, we're taking trips over the world, I just feel like it would be more of a bond than what you seeing them go through. But that's the music business. That's just how it goes. You can't expect everybody to be there for you at your worst point. But I also would say this: God don't put no more on you than you can bear. I'm living proof of that. God would not put so much on you that you can't bear. So I'm gonna tell you, man, before it even happened, Buck gonna get through this. And believe it or not, man, I think Buck can have a bigger comeback than anybody in 2020, just off the strength of things that happened to him and how he still keep dropping music. You have some rappers, right? They'll go through something, and the first thing they do is jump to social media. But think about this now. When things happen with Buck, he drops music because he's a rapper. You feel me? Rappers nowadays run straight to Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever, and start posting this, posting that, posting this, posting that, without doing what their profession is, which is rapping. Because you always hear a rapper say, "Oh, I'm not a rapper." Yes, you are a rapper because you rap. That's what pays you. You're a rapper. So do more rapping and less internet thugging. You feel me? And Buck never has been an internet thug. His sheet is official. You can say what you want about him, but dude is official. Like I say, I'm from the South. He's official. But at the same time, like I say, that tape, well, not the tape, but just those allegations that I don't even know how to even call it, that the transgender had put out, it hurt Buck a little bit, man. But whatever don't kill you make you stronger, man. So it's nothing for him to come back from that, man. And let me go through the hard way, be the first one to tell you, man. I guarantee that man will bounce back from that. And even more so, I bet you him and 50 and Banks and everybody will do a tour pretty soon because, like I say, everything good don't last forever. Power won't last forever. I'm telling you, power will not last forever, believe it or not. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments below, man. BY3 the hard way. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'm going to hit y'all with another video real soon, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my second channel, 3 the Hard Way TV. Bang that like button on that. Make sure you hit that notification. And one more thing, y'all, before I get out for y'all gotta make sure y'all start liking these videos. When you like the videos, you get the notifications in and the recommendations and all that. Because if you're not liking the video, YouTube thinks you're not interested in the content. Even if you are subscribed, you got to make sure that you hit that like button. Till then, me and hold up for you. Deuce.